Good morning, everyone. How's your Sunday going? Appreciate you all being here. Let's say hello to the chat. First, we have Jordan J, who's going to miss the show. He's going to catch the replay, but he says, hey, all, going to have to catch the replay. Have a good show. Love finding the new coffee companies to try. And then we got Santa Tom, good morning, and John Fox. There's Foxy right there. Good morning. Born Bearded Dave. Early morning for Dave. It's 7 a.m. on the Pacific time zone. It's 8 a.m. here. For some of you, it's 9 a.m. and others, it's 10 a.m. And if you're overseas, I don't know what time it is. El Pud, thank you for subscribing this morning. I saw that. Is this where the coffee is consumed? This is my first time here. Not only is it consumed here, but it is brewed here as well. There's Born Bearded again. Santa Tom. Another depressing morning, Tom. Uh-oh. There's Kev Woodworking. Good morning to you. This is really early for Kev. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Brad, good morning. Good to see you, man. Dave, hi, buddy. All right, so let's get into some coffee brewing. Pour this excess water out of the carafe here. So I clean my filter with water already. And today we are brewing some coffee that Scott Brew City Chapa gave me called Anodyne Coffee Roasting. Now I've done a review on this before, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. A couple years ago when he bought me this coffee. I can't remember if it was the same kind. I think it was Mad Rooster Blend. Origins are South America. Tasting notes, milk chocolate, caramel, and walnut. And the roast is just above a medium roast. This is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Coffee roaster there. They have some cafes there as well. It's got some instructions on how to brew the coffee. And on the back, it's got a roasted date. This is July 16th. June 16th, sorry. June 16th. He gave this to me in July. So let's take a look. Kind of running to McDonald's. Wow, good. Good to see you doing some cardio before McDonald's. I'm sure that's what you meant. Finally glad I can catch one of these shows. Always doing something on Sundays. It seems like I'll make it a point to never miss one from now on. I appreciate it. You never know if it's on a Sunday, Saturday, Friday. It could be any day. I have no routine in this. Just doing this for fun. But I appreciate everyone being here and brewing some coffee with me. So let's take a look at, or let's get these grounds in the Chemex. We'll do a 30-gram ground, then 450-gram water. Zero that out. And let's get this overhead cam going. All right. So you're going to see that these grounds are pretty light in color. And the smell, it smells like a light roast to me. But it's like right in the middle of a medium roast on their chart there. So there we got 30 grams. You can see the hole on there, the white flakes. That's just the skin of the coffee bean that you'll see usually on medium and light roast coffees. Let's take a look at the beans. What's up, True North Chris? Good to see you here. Thank you for sharing out the live this morning. Thank you, Amber, for sharing out the live. There is the coffee beans. See how light color they are? They're kind of like a milk chocolate color, and that happens to be one of the flavor profiles is milk chocolate. I am a Blue Jays fan. Blue Jays fan for a long time. Basically because they were the closest professional team to me in Buffalo. Buffalo was a farm league AAA club for the Blue Jays for a long time now. And every summer I would take my boys up to Toronto. We would catch 3-game series of someone every year. Usually we would try to do it around Canada Day, which is like the end of June, beginning of July, because all the festivities are there, really cool. But yeah, been a Blue Jays fan for a long time, and I wish I lived closer to there now. I would definitely be at the playoff games. They blew away the Yankees yesterday. Yeah, from Buffalo, it's only like a 2.5-hour drive to Toronto. And when I lived in Pennsylvania, it was only like a 4.5-hour drive. So we would go up there for a week, catch 3 games in a row. And yeah, that was the Blue Jay fans are amazing. They're even during the bad years, like that stadium was sold out. It was always good. So really cool. Yes, the Buffalo Bisons. Yep. Been going there since I was a little boy. My dad used to have season tickets to the Buffalo Bisons, and I used to go occasionally. He usually went with his work buddies after work or during work. Yep, that is why. All right, so let's get this coffee brewing going. And while that is brewing, let's take a look at the website. So here we have Anodyne Coffee Roasting Company. Like I said before, they have some cafes in around Milwaukee or Wisconsin. I'm not sure if they're all in Milwaukee, but they have 4 cafes, and they kind of define anodyne, capable of soothing or eliminating pain, relaxing, now a medicine that relieves pain, a source of soothing comfort. So they're implying that their coffee soothes you. Born in 1999, Anodyne Coffee Roasting Company is a small batch roaster proudly working in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And looks like they have free shipping with the purchase of $50 or more. $50 not hard to spend. Now let's take a look at the coffee that I have, which is Mad Rooster Blend. So it's not going to be under the single origin. It's going to be where blends. Anodyne House Blend. I might have had that one. I can't remember which one he bought me for Christmas a couple of years ago. This Midnight Oil sounds like something I would like. Dark chocolate, chicory, and smoky. Yeah, that would be a good one to pick up. Where is Mad Rooster Blend? Did I miss it? don't see it. Maybe it's a limited release. This is interesting. Snake oil blends. Oh, I do not see the one that he got me. It must be a super limited release. Did I miss it on the first blend page? Maybe it's organic. I don't think so. Could be. Round River, Harvest Moon. Huh. Well. Maybe they renamed it. I don't know. Atomic Anodyne House. So this one is milk chocolate graham and roasted nuts. Milk chocolate almond sugar cookie. I'm looking for milk chocolate caramel walnut. Ah, there it is. Milwaukee Public Market Blend. Also known as Mad Rooster Blend. So this looks like it's the one. So let's compare. Yes, Central America, South America. Milk chocolate, caramel, walnut. Certification conventional and roast is medium. So this is the same one that he got me. And yeah. You can get it 12 ounces or 5 pounds. And grind whole bean extra fine for espressos, fine for AeroPress, medium for auto drip, cone and flat, coarse for Chemex, and extra coarse for French. How long was your beard back then? It was more like a business beard. Yeah, you could see pictures on it on Instagram or Facebook. Pictures of my young kids with my beard. It was definitely a lot shorter at that time. Yep, you missed the latte art, Tara. Joe Carter, Carlos Delgado, Andre Dawson. Yeah, he was Expos. Yep. So Galarraga played for the Blue Jays for a long time, and now Guerrero played for Blue Jays for a long time, and now his son plays for the Blue Jays. And he just signed a long-term contract. Vlad Guerrero. He was Vlad Guerrero Sr. was like in the 90s. And then now his son plays for the Blue Jays, which is really cool. What's up, Fleece? Good morning to you, brother. What's up, Bishop? Good morning to you. Fleece, wake and bake for breakfast. A triangle Kush blueberry Dutchie. I have no idea what that means, but I hope you're enjoying it. We are almost done with the brewing. What do you guys got going on today? There's a football game on right now. Minnesota, Cleveland, it's tied up 7-7. They're in Europe. Oh, they're in London, I think. What's up, frickin' frack? Good morning to you. Yeah, I did it a little bit earlier today. You just never know with me. Gotta keep you on your toes. Yeah, what's everyone drinking this morning? Frickin' frack, we are reviewing a coffee from Anodyne Coffee Roasting. This is a gift from Scott, Brew City Chapa. He got me the Mad Rooster Blend, which is a medium roast, milk chocolate caramel and walnut. Dutch Brothers Iced Golden Eagle. Is that considered a sin in the coffee world? No, man. I think that's coffee, right? It's Dutch Brothers. A lot of people like Dutch Brothers. I don't really like Dutch Brothers, but I've tried them a few times and wasn't really impressive to me. But I do know a lot of people love them. Like Dynamite, he loves Dutch Brothers. And Twitch, he likes. Totally enjoying it. Good, good. Thank you for stopping in. Starbucks French roast pour over. That I would definitely like. Absolutely. I'm a Starbucks fan. Yep. Love their coffees. So yeah, Minnesota, Cleveland are tied up at 7. Cleveland's defense is pretty good. Surprisingly. Their offense is struggling. The Vikings are struggling, which is good for the Packers. Frickin' frack, what are you drinking this morning? People want to know. Break Fade Brazil by Too Tired Coffee Company. Nice. All right. Let's take a look at this. Let's get rid of this screen. Get a pour. Very light brown color. I can smell the walnut from the brew. Yeah, I can smell the walnut so far. Not so much the milk chocolate. I could smell a little bit of the milk chocolate before grinding it. Give that a little couple minutes to cool down. Drip Pumpkin Spice Decaf by Carabasset Coffee Company. Carabasset's a great coffee company. They and True North have a couple of collabs going on. Really good coffee. I highly recommend them. And it looks like a fun place to go to too. They're pretty active on Instagram, and yeah, looks fun. It's very bright flavor. It's kind of fruity to me. I get a hint, very small hint of caramel and walnut. Not really tasting the milk chocolate though. Maybe that would come out more if I put some milk in it. It's very bright and fruity. Definitely reminds me more of like a light roast. But medium roasts can be very fruity as well. Yeah, it's good. It's good coffee. I'm more of a dark roast fan. This wouldn't be something I would normally pick up if I were ordering coffee because I pretty much only order dark roast. But it's not a bad coffee. Like you can tell, it was roasted really well. The beans look great. Still tastes fresh. The walnut and caramel are prominent. I really don't get the milk chocolate, but that's okay. And again, this is the Mad Rooster Blend, which is a medium roast from Anodyne Coffee Roasting Company out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I showed you their webpage. You can get free shipping if you spend $50. Yeah, Carabasset, good from what you've tried. Fruity or furry? I said fruity. I don't think I said furry. One day, me and the wife are grabbing that Brewer's Premium one straight from your shop. Yeah, okay. Appreciate you, Fleece. Yeah, it's not bad. Anodyne Coffee. It would be really cool to go to this cafe. They have 4 shops in Milwaukee, and I'm planning to be there in June in Milwaukee for a beer competition. So I'll definitely stop by and check them out and try some of their dark roasts. That'll be really cool. Yeah, so that's it. I still haven't made Turkish coffee yet. One of these days I will get to it. And what else do I have left to try? I've got this one. I still have the Black Cat Calico. And oh yeah, I still have the other Turkish coffee, the whole bean, to try. And Bent Tree Coffee Roasters out of Kent, Ohio. I actually stopped there. I had coffee there in the shop, and it was really good, so I bought the coffee. And then I was just gifted a coffee roasted in Mexico from my friend that went to Mexico recently. Oh, yeah, no problem. In the car, I thought you were running to McDonald's. What's up, Frankie J? Good morning to you. But yeah, that's all I have for Anodyne Coffee Roasting. I appreciate everyone stopping in here. Pud, I appreciate you subscribing to the channel this morning. Usually they're pretty short shows, half hour to an hour. But yeah, Appreciate everyone being here. Next weekend, I will be traveling, but I think I'll be able to do a show. I will be driving to New Orleans, leaving Friday. I'm going to take a couple days to get there. Arriving Sunday, so probably Saturday morning. I could probably do something, or Sunday morning, one of the two. And then I would really like to go live from the famous coffee shop there that serves beignets, which is like a powder pastry donut type thing. So I hope to do a live from there, probably like Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to be in New Orleans all week for a conference for work. And then the following weekend, I'll be driving, and I probably won't do a show that weekend. But appreciate everyone being here, and have a great Sunday. Catch some football, relax, get ready for the week, and take care, everyone. Appreciate you.